Create a 7 minutes video for YouTube about a great Zuppa Inglese relies on two main components, luscious pastry cream and the signature liqueur-soaked sponge. Here is a guide to making a great classic Zuppa Inglese. Classic Zuppa Inglese recipe. This recipe is structured around layers of ladyfingers, or sponge cake, soaked in the traditional liqueur, alternated with vanilla and chocolate pastry cream. Crema Pasticcera. Ingredients. Component item quantity notes. Pastry cream. Crema Pasticcera. Whole milk 1 liter, 4 cups. Egg yolks 8-10 large room temperature is best. Granulated sugar 150 g, 180 g, 3/4 cup. Use the higher amount for a sweeter cream. All-purpose flour or cornstarch 75 g, 1/2 cup. Cornstarch creates a smoother cream. Vanilla extract or bean, TSP extract or 1/2 bean, also a strip of lemon zest, optional. Chocolate cream unsweetened cocoa powder 30 g, 1/4 cup. Dark chocolate, chopped, 50 g, optional, for a richer chocolate flavor. Assembly Ladyfingers, Savoiardi, or Sponge CakeApprox. 28 to 30 ladyfingers, you can use store-bought or a Pan di Spagna, Italian sponge. Alchermes Liqueur240ml, 1 cup. This gives the signature red color and spice. Water 120 ml mulberry, 1/2 cup, to dilute the liqueur. Garnish, optional. Unsweetened cocoa powder or shaved chocolate to dust the top. Second, step-by-step instructions. Prepare the pastry cream base, infuse the milk. In a saucepan, gently heat the milk with the vanilla and lemon zest, if using, until it's just below boiling. Remove from heat and discard the vanilla bean zest. Whisk egg mixture. In a large bowl, whisk the egg yolks and sugar until they are pale yellow and fluffy. Ribbons. Slowly, whisk in the flour, cornstarch until smooth. Temper and thicken. Slowly, a little at a time, pour the hot milk into the egg mixture while whisking constantly. This tempers the eggs and prevents them from scrambling. Cook. Pour the entire mixture back into the saucepan. Cook over low heat, whisking constantly until the cream thickens significantly and coats the back of a spoon. Do not let it boil vigorously. Cool. Transfer just over half of the cream into a clean bowl. Cover both bowls immediately with plastic wrap, pressing the wrap directly onto the surface of the cream to prevent a skin from forming. Let them cool completely. 2. Create the chocolate cream in the remaining cream in the saucepan. Whisk in the cocoa powder and the chopped dark chocolate, if using, until fully melted and smooth. Transfer this to a second bowl. Cover with plastic wrap directly on the surface and let it cool completely. 3. Prepare the liqueur soak in a shallow bowl or container. Mix the Alchermes liqueur with the water. If you can't find Alchermes, a good substitute is rum, brandy, or another aromatic liqueur, like Marsala or Cointreau, mixed with a few drops of red food coloring or a splash of pomegranate juice to achieve the traditional crimson hue. 4. Assemble the Zuppa Inglese first layer. Quickly dip each ladyfinger, Savoiardi, or slice of sponge cake into the liqueur mixture, turning it quickly. You want it moist, but not dripping wet. Arrange a tight layer on the bottom of a clear glass trifle bowl or serving dish. First, cream layer. Spread half of the chocolate pastry cream evenly over the soaked ladyfingers. Second layer, add another layer of liqueur-soaked ladyfingers. Second cream layer, spread half of the plain vanilla pastry cream over the ladyfingers. Repeat the layers. Ladyfingers remaining chocolate cream. Ladyfingers remaining vanilla cream. End with a layer of the plain vanilla cream on top. 5. Chill and serve. Cover the dish and refrigerate for at least 3 to 4 hours, or ideally overnight. This resting time is crucial. It allows the sponge to fully soften and the flavors to meld beautifully. Before serving, dust the top with a fine layer of unsweetened cocoa powder or scatter with shaved dark chocolate or sliced almonds. Tips for a great Zuppa. Inglese. The liqueur is key. Authentic Zuppa Inglese, uses Alchermes. Its distinct floral spicy flavor and bright red color are essential. If substituting, don't skimp on the alcohol content, but ensure the sponge is pink. Don't oversoak. Dip your ladyfingers sponge for just a second or two on each side. The dessert is meant to be spoonable and moist, not soggy. The long chilling time will do the rest of the softening. Settings.